I grew up in the Lehigh Valley, and we knew when we first got married that the goal was always to move back here. So we were really excited when we did, but it was different because it had been years since I lived here. A lot of my friends had moved on and, didn't just pick up as they had left. So after we moved and we settled in, I was about 6 months pregnant, and I knew that we wanted to find a home church before my son was born. We just wanted to find a group to feel connected in. So we came to NC4, and we actually were only there twice before I gave birth, but the first thing we noticed was all the kids and how they were embraced, and the families were part of worship, and we really loved that. That was special to us. So shortly after I gave birth, I went on Facebook and I found someone I had met only one time at NC4 had found me and saw that I'd given birth and offered to bring a meal, and they brought flowers, and it was just so refreshing. A few months later, we joined our first Connect group, which was great to find people who were in the same stage of life that we were in. So about a year later, we were at our Connect group, and I got a phone call from my doctor, and I received some bad news and a scary diagnosis. So I came down and I was crying, and I was so embarrassed because I don't think they'd ever seen me cry before. Looking back, so grateful that it happened at our Connect group, because if I would have been home with my kids, that would have been really hard to deal with myself. And when I was in the group, they laid hands on me and prayed for me, and it was just so comforting to know that I was not in this alone and that I had people who were going to walk in that journey with me. If someone was thinking about getting involved in a Connect group, I would say definitely go for it. Just take a step out. I know it's hard. We were busy. We had a newborn. We didn't necessarily want to go every night, but every time we did, we felt so great that we were there and connecting with people. On Sunday morning, it's nice to see people you know, but it's really hard to make those meaningful connections. I mean, you only have a few minutes. You can't go into deep conversations of what's going on in your life. The Connect group really gives you that chance to form those lasting bonds and to get deeper and share more about yourself and to find those connections and people who are like you. Just be vulnerable. I know it's hard and it may take a little bit to find that group that works for you, but there's other people who want to go on this journey with you and who want to pray for you, and you never know how you could encourage them as well, how you could be used in that group.